Debbie, thank you so much for joining us. Look who's here.
Here's a joke.
I know. Because
I will make you
so
joke.
big.
Not.
Could you have brought us a bigger set? Well, maybe. Maybe.
Not today.
Debbie Meyer joining us. I'm Alice Caron. Thank you for being with us. It's been one of the biggest sensations since you created this. They're called GreenBoxes. And if you haven't heard of them, what these can do, if you're looking at it going, well, it's really, really pretty storage. Yes, it's really, really pretty storage. This is active storage, because what this can do is help to extend the life of fruits, vegetables, even baked goods. But we're going to give you, are you ready? The lowest price we have ever done. What you're looking at is the 17-piece set. So we have the, 28-piece set.
It's been warm, it's okay.
It's a little warm outside here in Florida. So we have the 28-piece set.
Which is all of this right here.
Which is, it's everything, the price I was thinking about, $17.95. That is incredible.
It is.
Because we've never done a price like that.
No, and you're getting wonderful sizes. You're getting my favorite sizes in this set. You're getting 64 ounces, 48 ounces, 32 ounces, 24 ounces, and 16 ounces. Now, right here, everything you see on this first white board is the 28-piece set. But you can double that. And if you push these two white boards together, that is my 56-piece set.
That's right. And the 56-piece set, if you want to double it, is going to be $32.95. But we have this on 2 flex payments. But wait, there's more.
There's more. If we take all 3 of these boards and put it together, you're getting the entire 84-piece set, and that, notice we doubled it and tripled it, but we didn't double and triple the price.
Right, so the best value.
You can double and triple the big value.
It's going to be the 84-piece set at $44.95, and we're even going to do this on 3 flex payments. So you can decide, do you want it in terms of the 28-piece, do you want the 56, or do you want the 84? Whichever one you want, they've never been at this price. This is brand new pricing today. So let's talk about what the GreenBox is all about, and why millions have been used, are being used all around the world.
Tens of millions of my GreenBoxes, 1 billion of my green bags. Why? Because they work. It's as simple as that. This is the science of keeping your food fresh longer. Now let me just come in here. We're going to start right here with my strawberries, because all of these foods, where you see date signs here, that's a number of days, right? That's how long these were stored. They were purchased 9 days ago. Each one of those 9 days ago. 9 days, not stored in my, these are my Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBoxes. 9 days in one of my UltraLite GreenBoxes, that's a difference right there. 9 days, same day, same time, stored exactly the same way, nothing different about them except that these were simply placed in my UltraLite GreenBox. Now those dates come from independent lab testing. An independent scientific laboratory tested my boxes for efficacy, and they said that's what you can expect at 9 days by putting your berries in it. It's as simple as that. I am extending the life of your produce and baked goods. And I'm the only person who can say I'm actually extending their usable life. It's not just keeping them fresh, it's fresh longer. And how does it work? My boxes are made with my proprietary formula of natural elements that create a beneficial storage environment within the box. So the box itself is actively, just as you said, actively working to keep what's in it fresh. I actually created a brand new category in the storage business called Debbie Meyer Active Storage. And it means that the boxes are working to keep what's in it fresh through an active basis. You cannot wash out or wear out their effectiveness. They are BPA free and proudly made in the USA. So you can put them on, you can use them for something else next time. Doesn't have to be the same thing. So here we have strawberries, and obviously I would keep strawberries in my refrigerator. You keep them wherever you would ordinarily store them. So if you come back here, my pears I usually keep on the countertop. 2 weeks ago I bought these. 2 weeks ago I bought these. Same day, same place, same everything. This is a gorgeous, you can have the mush or the blush at 14 days. It's as simple as that. And all you do is put them in my boxes. Done. But I don't want you to forget about baked goods, because for me this was a big deal. At 11 days, the independent lab said, at 11 days, that's pretty much what you can expect your baked goods to be turning into. Well, I want you to see this. Even in the 28-piece set, you're going to get 2 of my 64-ounce boxes. That's an entire loaf of white bread.
And that's my favorite size.
Me too.
I use that size all the time.
So there's an entire loaf of white bread. Here are other kinds. There's bagels, there's English muffins. But let's have a look at what white bread looks like at 11 days stored in my GreenBoxes.
Fresh as the day you bought it.
Is that gorgeous?
Unbelievable.
You're busy eating today. You're having a good day, huh?
I am.
So look at how beautiful and fresh that is. That's what you want your family to find when they go and make a sandwich for themselves. And whether it's bagels, English muffins, it could be other kinds of rolls, it doesn't matter. You want that chewiness, you want that springiness. If it's crisp, it will stay crisp. If it's soft, it should stay soft. So you're going to extend the life of baked goods as well.
We would love to hear your testimonials. If you've been using the green boxes, please call and let us know how you're saving money, what you're using them for. I mean, you have to look at this and you have to understand, what do you spend on mushrooms?
And how fast you throw them away.
How many times have you gone to your refrigerator, you find this, cash in the trash, as you like to say, Miss Debbie.
That's it.
Why not? Why not? If you've never used them, invest today at the lowest price we've ever done. 28 pieces. I'm trying to do the math. 28 pieces for $17.95. I mean, if you just went out and bought those little plastic, you know,
nothing contained. Those are just
right. That are nothing.
I call those transportation devices. They're nothing.
Exactly. That have no benefits.
You know what you would do now? Cherries have just come in. One of my favorite things in the world.
Me too.
Don't you go to the grocery store and you go, okay, I want this one and this one, and then you're picking them so carefully, right? You get the ones you want, and you take them home, and you turn them into that. Why? What are you doing? Don't do that. Just simply get them home and put them straight into my green boxes. Right now, people are starting to go to the farmers markets. You know, all those things are cropping up. We're going and we're spending money on things we love. We eat with our eyes first, obviously. Look at those gorgeous cherries. This is what I want to find when I go into that refrigerator tonight, and I'm going to. And no, please know that all this food's going home with me. This is my food for, you know, is going back into my fridge or on my countertop. 21 days, baby carrots. You want someone to snack healthfully? They're not going to snack on anything that looks like that. That's 3 weeks, 21 days, 3 weeks. In fact, I just got a cute text from someone we both know, our friend Jim, with his blueberries that were in one of my, he sent me a picture. He goes, 9 days and counting. It's still perfect. So we're talking about...
It's almost a little bit of a sport for some of us, isn't it?
Really.
Like, let's see how long we can make them last.
Yeah, and it's wonderful to me because we're talking about foods that not just costly foods. We're talking about the foods we eat every single day, the foods we want our family to eat. Look at these peppers. This is 3 weeks. Look at the difference. I say this every single time, and the challenge is still, if you know why a yellow pepper is the most expensive pepper there is, please tell me. If you look at that plate right there, you're talking about a flex pay.
Exactly.
That is a very expensive plate of garbage. These 3 peppers are exactly the same age. Exactly the same age, simply stored in my UltraLite GreenBoxes. Now I want you to hear this. That's the sound of a pepper when a pepper is very fresh. It's hollow and thick, right? That kind of thump. That's what you should do when you buy a pepper, and it should sound like that when it's fresh. That pepper sounds like that and smells like a pepper at 3 weeks. So if you find a sale, you find a good price on something, go ahead and buy it. If you bring home produce and turn it into garbage, you've just thrown away the money you spent the first time. You go back to the store, replace it. It becomes incredibly expensive for 1 stalk of celery. Look at, I'm going to figure out how to pick this up so I can give you a good shot of that.
I'm going to get you gloves one of these days.
I know, really, I should be out here with latex gloves. You're right. Look at that. That difference at 21 days, and all we did was put the crowns directly into the box. You remove any packaging that it might come in, and listen to this. Hear that? I'm trying desperately not to get the camera lens wet, but look at my hand. Look at the moisture there that's from inside that celery. If you love to juice, we know a lot of people are buying these wonderful juicers and they want to make healthy, whether it's green drinks or orange drinks or red drinks, whatever they are. You want to use the most healthful things you can. You don't want to be cutting off a little bit of something and trying to make do with it because you don't know how deeply that badness goes. It can be very dangerous. Okay, Alice, if you wanted to make salad tonight and you came home and you found that in your refrigerator, what's the first thing you do?
Yeah,
trash.
Chunk it.
You chuck it, go to the store and buy another one. It's time, money, energy. You've paid for this once. You're going to pay for it twice by coming home by buying another one, right? I don't need
Is that
my
21 days.
21 days.
Take that 3 weeks,
And I'm
for
trying to
heaven's
get my
sake.
thumbs into it. So
And
listen.
Sherry is calling in from Texas and loves her green boxes. Sherry, welcome to HSN. You're on with Alice and Debbie Meyer here.
Hi.
Hello, St. Debbie.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
St. Debbie, I'm wonderful.
So you like them, huh?
Yeah, I've been using them forever, and starting with HSN, of course, and they're just amazing. Recently, well, not recently, but over a period of time, I've lost 120 pounds.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah, following light band surgery, so it's a very, very good thing. And I just eat produce. I just eat salads and vegetables and fruit like it's going out of style. And because of my green boxes, I'm able to keep stuff, for a very, very long time. Right now I'm using lots of the blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and raspberries. Oh, yeah. And we all know how hard it is to keep raspberries. And I mean, so see your strawberries, those, for example, my strawberries can really stay fresh for a couple of weeks. I usually don't have them that long.
I know, and the price of raspberries and strawberries and everything else.
Exactly. And you just answered a question for me too when I didn't even ask it.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I've had a problem with is celery, but you just answered my question. I wondered if I only cut it off and left it on the thing, whatever you call the thing, I wondered if it would keep better, because it is a little bit funky and sometimes it doesn't keep so well. So is that what I need to be doing?
Well, you can cut off the tops if you like. A lot of people don't use the tops for anything. I tend to cut them off and chop them up and throw them in the freezer for stew. But if you would like to cut them off, here's a tip for you, and I think this may help you as well. Simply, if you see any moisture in the box whatsoever, dry it out.
Right.
Just take a paper towel and dry it, and that will help you.
Right. And what's interesting is that I was noticing that they were building up moisture on the inside of the cover. So I started wiping that out, and then the very next time I saw you, you said something about wiping out the covers.
It's perfectly natural. It's a part of fruits and vegetables. They have moisture. They will give off moisture, especially when they're closed up. So just wipe it out, and it'll continue working for you. Thank you.
Sherry, thank you.
I love them. They're wonderful.
Oh, so
I'm going to tell you one thing.
Yep.
One more comment.
Okay.
I bought the original ones,
The heavier,
and I do like the light ones. There is one piece that you had in the originals that I haven't seen you do yet, and that's a huge one.
Oh, the square. The square one?
Sort of a rectangle.
Oh, that's back. That's called our bread box.
I use it. Yeah, I use it to keep those heads of romaine.
Yes, exactly.
And that's the only one that's long enough.
Okay, great idea. In fact, we'll see if we have those available. Thank you so much, Sherry.
They're on the website.
Okay, so if you want the 2-pack of the bread boxes, we do have those available. So many people love those as well, Sherry.
You've been working so hard. I think you deserve a cookie.
I need a cookie, frankly, outside for 2 hours.
Soft-baked chocolate chip cookie just for you.
Delicious.
Okay.
I know.
I can't fool her anymore because we've done this together. It's 42 days. That's what I give you a 42-day cookie unless it was absolutely perfectly fresh.
You can give me a 42-day-old cookie anytime you want.
And that's because independent lab testing said in 42 days, baked goods, cookies, crackers, all these things kept their taste, texture, and aroma, which are all the things we love about baked goods. So have a look here. Here's 12 mini muffins right here in one of the 32-ounce boxes. There's all kinds of, it's pretzels. I take one of these 48-ounce rounds, turn it upside down. I have a little pie plate that I keep right on my countertop. I do the same thing with a loaf cake, right on my countertop, so my family sees it, and I can just snap those down. So all kinds of snacks. I keep my coffee, my rice in there as well. And in fact, if I want to give away baked goods, those are nice cookies too, if you like those.
Those are pretty.
I bake, and I walk, and I not only talk the talk, I walk the walk. When I bake, I like to give away some baked goods, so I give them in one of my UltraLite GreenBoxes, because I've given them my baked goods, I've given them a way to keep my baked goods fresh longer, and they get to keep one of my green boxes that they can reuse over and over and over and over again, because you cannot wash out or wear out their effectiveness. Let me just show you one last thing. I know we want to talk to somebody else in just a second, but this is a salad bar in my house. Stop wasting money by putting things in salads that people won't eat. You know, there's always somebody who doesn't want the tomato, someone who doesn't want the bacon bits, somebody who doesn't want the cheese. So they flick those things out. That's your money being thrown away again. This is what we do. Salad in the middle, all the fixings ready like this. they can make their own salads, and I can put the covers on all these things and take them with me if we go to the park or out in a boat or RV or camper, whatever.
Okay, let us quickly go through this set again, because what you're getting is the lowest price. We've never done this price. We have never, ever done this price. And this is the set you want. These are the green boxes. They never lose their efficacy. They will continue to work. They work in the dishwasher. If you just use these for storage, just use them for storage, because frankly, at this price, they're as economical as just that cheap storage you buy in the store. But this is active storage. It's going to help extend the life of your fruits, your vegetables, your baked goods. And this set is going to be your 28-piece set, which we have never done at $17.95.
I should be calling in for that, because to tell you the truth, this is an amazing deal. The 28-piece set includes 2 of the 64-ounce, 2 of the 48-ounce, 2 of the 32s, 4 of the 24-ounce, and 4 of the 16 ounces. Now, if you want to go a little bit bigger, double it. Just double it.
But we're not doubling the price. So the price becomes, for 56 pieces, $32.95.
Now that's a set. That's a whole set. You buy it as 28, or you buy a 56-piece set.
And it's 2 flex payments.
You move on to...
Now, if you want to triple it, okay?
And if you
want everything.
That's everything. You have 84 pieces. And that's a different set. Now, don't think of this as being too big, because what in fact happens is that you can actually help somebody else out. You can split this up. You can use it. But I'm going to guarantee you, once you start using, you start putting things into my UltraLite GreenBoxes, you will find how fast you use them up.
Right. And let me let you know, too, that this is on 3 flex payments, $44.95 if you want the entire set right here, okay? $44.95. It almost works out to be about 50 cents, just over, I don't know, 52, 53 cents a piece. That's unheard of.
You don't have to wait for anything to start working. They work the moment you put anything into the box. And this is the, right here.
So this is the 56, right?
No, this is the 84.
Oh, this is the 84.
This is all 84. That's the whole footprint right there. Don't tell me you don't have room for that.
Aren't you going to love having all of these storage
stacks down like this? It's extremely simple, and I'm a girl who likes to solve problems, not create new ones. So I didn't want to have something like, okay, I've got all this, now where do I put it?
Exactly.
This is how small it is.
Let's go out to the phones, because Janet's calling in from Maryland. Welcome to HSN. You're on with Alice and Debbie Meyer.
Hi, Janice.
Hi.
Hi. So have you tried GreenBoxes before, Janice?
I have. I've used them now for about a year.
Oh, great.
How did they work?
Fantastic. I buy a lot of kale and spinach and fruit to make myself smoothies. And I also love grapes, and when they go on sale, I like to buy a lot, because generally they're more expensive when they're not on sale. And I wasn't sure, but when I first got my green boxes, I thought, okay, I'm going to buy a lot of grapes and I'll give it a shot. And oh my gosh, they lasted almost more than a month in those green boxes.
I'm going to take you down here and show you grapes right here.
I'm so glad you called in, Janice, because I think we have so many people exactly the same way, including me. The first time I got them home, I'm like, is this really going to work? And they do, don't they?
They do. They really do. And I use it for everything now, whether it's cookies or bread or English muffins. Cream cheese. I'll even store my leftover cream cheese in them. They're just amazing. Everything does really keep in there.
Thank you so much for calling in, Janice. I really appreciate you sharing that, because it means a lot to me that the people who are actually using them at home are actually telling other people about them. You know, we talk about this is science. This is not my idea. It's not it's not my thoughts or whatever. It is the actual science of keeping your food fresh longer. You see peppers. You look at these grapes that Janice was just talking about. These are both 14 days. Which ones do you want to find in your refrigerator when you're ready to grab?
Which is going to find its way to my mouth. Look at how firm that is. Let's go back to the phones. Kathy, calling from is it Louisiana?
Yes, it's Louisiana.
Well, hey, Kathy, how are you tonight?
Hi, Miss Debbie Myers. I so love you so much in your products.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I was laying here running the channels, and I said, oh, wonderful, here's the green boxes I've been wanting, because I eat lots of fruit, vegetables. I'm a really bad health nut, and I lose so much. I lose so much of my products because they ruin. And then all of your stuff is so great. And like the girl said about the other big box, I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Me too. I love those big, the big bread boxes are awesome.
Yeah, everybody
So this set is remarkable. I'm so glad to be able to purchase these.
And Kathy, any idea how much money you have saved by using your green boxes?
Me will be a lot, because I let so much ruin, because it ruins before I can eat it.
Right.
And it's just disgusting. And when I saw like all the grapes and everything, I have to throw so much of that away. And now I'm not going to have to, thanks to you.
Thank you, darling.
Wonderful.
Well, you call next time I'm on. I'd love to hear your experiences.
Yes. Well, thank you so
darling.
much.
And thank you so much, Kathy, for calling in. You know, that's what it's about. It's about saving money. It's about saving food. It is such a shame. It is a shame when you go to your refrigerator and you have spent your good, hard-earned money on that, and you have to throw it away.
Well, Alice, to tell you the truth, I think this should be gold-plated plate because of what's on it. The cost that right there that's going to go into the garbage is it's kind of mind-boggling. It makes me stutter.
I know.
But look at this. I'm going to pick up 2 raspberries that are purchased the same day and stored simply in my green boxes and roll them around my hand. Look, they're not gushy.
What is that, 9 days?
9 days.
I've had raspberries go bad in 2 days.
I showed you this split. This is the same head of cabbage, just simply split in half. That one didn't get into the box. This one had the privilege of being there. Look how gorgeous that is at 14 days. So, Alice, what's my favorite saying? This would be funny if it wasn't my money. Okay,
let's show them the science.
Carrot's not supposed to do that.
No, it's not.
A carrot is not supposed to do that.
Supposed to be able to shape your carrots.
You must not
little
mold
puppets.
carrots. No, do not play with your food.
Do not play with your carrots.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
Right down to the tip. There we go. 3 weeks. Look at the color. That means the nutrition is still in there. They want us to use the most colorful, vibrant fruits and vegetables because that's where the most nutrition is. When you have something like this, really, do you think there's any nutrition left? The plate's probably more nutritious.
Exactly.
So this is what you want to find when you go into your refrigerator.
Well, what is the science that makes this work?
I'm going to tell you that right now.
Because I like hearing the science. I mean, you know, you look at it and you go, okay, 14 days, but what makes this work?
This is real science. This is all tested. This is all independent lab tested. But the reason that fruits and vegetables rot is called ethylene gas. It's odorless, colorless, and tasteless. But I want to be able to show it to you because it's what's doing the badness to you.
Right.
When we buy these salads, which we love, and you find them creating a pillow, right? And sometimes you buy them with looking like a pillow, thinking, well, it must be like protective or something.
Right.
Wrong. That's the actual gas being trapped in that bag, and it's turning the salad to mush as we speak. If you buy this bag of salad, and you take it home and take some out, and then you try and reseal it with a clip or whatever, you've actually sealing in the very bad gas that's actually doing the bad work for you. This is what you do. You simply
Right.
buy
Just
it when
open
it's
it up,
flat.
right?
Buy it, but make sure you buy it when it's very flat.
Buy it flat.
That means that there's no gas built in it yet, and it's still very, very fresh. You get it home, and all you do is this. 1, 2, 3. That's not work. Throw this away. That's a transportation device. I work with growers, with grocery stores, with all kinds of people who tell me their packaging is not intended to do anything but get it from the grower to the store and then possibly home to you. And then you're on your own. But you got me, so you're not on your own. This is all you do. Chuck it in the refrigerator, and there's your fridge. This is my fridge at home. Throw in a bottle of water and a bottle of juice, and this is it.
Exactly.
And always, do you like to prepare fruit salad? Go ahead. There's fruit salad that's ready in my house all the time, ready for someone to pick a piece.
Yeah, I'll take a little kiwi.
I know she'd like that. So that's always ready. My refrigerator, you can keep them anywhere. I keep them in the butter dish because I don't keep butter up there anymore. And you also see some of my green bags there. But this is how you store things so that you know you're getting the nutrition into your family. If you've got someone who's going away to college, this is perfect. You want to have a set of these for them because I swear if my son was in college when I had him using my green bags, but I didn't have green boxes yet. I swear it was the only way to make sure he would actually eat something fresh and not cold pizza every morning for breakfast.
Now, listen, guys, let me give you a quick update. 1,500 already ordered. We have lots of you trying to get through. You have 3 choices. I want to show you, if we can, we've only got a few minutes left in this presentation.
Oh, yes.
Look at the difference.
Look at that broccoli. Do you know that we had the broccoli the same day? We had 21-day broccoli next to it, and I had to get rid of it because I couldn't. My eyes were watering. But this is 21-day broccoli. I couldn't do that to you.
Smelly.
I couldn't do it to you. But this is 21 days. Look how firm and gorgeous.
Exactly.
Whether it's the gorgeous fruits that we
the
love.
peaches have been so beautiful this year.
Peppers,
but you
corn,
have 3 choices to make, okay? If you want to do just the 28-piece, all right? We call this a starter set. I don't know why, because frankly, it's huge.
It's huge.
28 pieces. Never been this price. Stock up today, $17.95.
That's an amazing. By the way, even I think that's an amazing.
It is. I'm telling you, we've never done it. If you want to double it now, then you're going to get, that is, let's see,
56 pieces.
56, thank you. I'll let you do all that. 56 pieces, and we have that available, and that's on 2 flex payments.
And we didn't double the price.
No, we did not.
But you got double the amount of.
The price is $32.95, but you will only pay a flex payment if you want to on your credit card. Or you can triple, okay, and get the big deal. This is going to be 84 pieces, $44.95. It works out to be on 3 flex payments, by the way. But it's just over 50, maybe 55 cents a piece. But show them. And that's
the entire 84 pieces right there.
Storage. What do you pay for just the regular storage you get in the store? And this is the whole big set. This is your 84 pieces
stacked to nothing.
Stacked up. And guys, now about 2,000 ordered already. This is the first presentation. Get what you want.
This is the only scheduled presentation today.
Oh,
So
one more time, tell us why we need this, Debbie.
We're talking about the science of keeping your food fresh longer. We are not talking about what I think. We're talking about independent lab testing. Look at that, 9 days. Both of those. What it is that my proprietary formula of natural ingredients, natural elements are incorporated into the construction of these boxes. It creates a beneficial storage environment within this box. So the box itself is actively working to keep what's in it fresh longer. I get to say longer because it has been proven that I am extending the life of fruits and vegetables and baked goods. I added an additional ingredient so that baked goods would stay fresh longer as well. I didn't want it to be just fruits and vegetables. So when you're talking about saving money because we're making our own lunches, or it's summertime and everyone's coming and going and everyone's making stuff at different times, you want everybody to find the fresh, wonderful, delicious, expensive food that you have purchased for their benefit. You don't want them to find spoiled stuff, rotted stuff, things that are going slimy. We don't need to do that. I'm on your side because I am you. I am the one who created this because I had the problem. I said to myself, why am I throwing away so much food and just replacing it to do the same thing over again? I was like, stop the insanity. This was crazy to me.
It's so sad. It's so sad to throw food away, to waste food. It's so sad when you've worked so hard and you bought these mushrooms and they look so beautiful when you bought them, and then a couple of days later they look like this. Why in the world are you not getting something that extends the life of your fruits, your vegetables, your baked goods even? It makes so much sense, dollars and cents, and common sense.
We are trying so hard to be good, buy the best things. Don't bring them home and turn them into rubbish. Get them home and get that nutrition into your family instead of into the garbage can. This is the easiest science you will ever do.
Over 2,000 ordered in this very first presentation, and we have almost 1,000 of you trying to get through right now.
Stick with us.
Ordering, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you.